Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Last time we already explored the Supabase. At least we can register and log in into new account. And today let's try to stay logged in, or it's called persistent login in programming. But today we're gonna be using my Flutter template because it's like magic. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, so the first step is you click use this template and create new repo. Right, I'll name it Supabase Easy Marketplace. And then I'll set it as private because it contains some private API key from the Supabase. I'll open it once I set up this right. Generating the repository, and then let's clone this. Git clone paste. cd Supabase code to launch VS Code. Right, so we have my starter project here, and let's do popcat, and then let's launch our emulator. So if you run my template for the first time, it will check if you have saved profile. If you have no profile, then you'll go into login page. And if you have profile, you'll go to the main navigation page. I'm not going to every detail of my template, so I'm just gonna show you how to do the persistent login using my template. But if you're curious, you can check it out. Flutter use case template. Link will be in my YouTube description, okay? Let's see the Flutter documentation on Supabase. Sign in a user, which, oh, I think we have our code yesterday. Let's just open that project. Learn Supabase. All right, this one. Oh, it already done, okay. So this is the looks of my template. To change this login page that you can see here, let's change this to jordan2@gmail.com. So I will not typing it manually. It will activate only in debug mode, so don't worry if you build it for release. All right, then let's check the login function. We will replace the thing using Supabase login. So let's do this. In login use case, we change this code and copy paste this line of code to initiate this Supabase. Use the email from parameters. Hello. Oh no, I forgot to add the dependency here. Supabase Flutter. Let's put that here. And then if the login is success, it will return a Supabase user. Let's change this profile first because I created the profile model to handle the profile model from your own backend. And let's change this to return user from Supabase. Return user dot to resource success. If user is not empty, else return login failed to resource failure. All right, when the login use case is called by login controller, it will call a get profile with unsuccess. So let's change this into our Supabase user. Let's remove this. And how to get current user in Supabase? Retrieve a user, right? Just like this. Profile, and then let's do update. Oh no, we have an error here. Right, so because our profile is currently using the Supabase user, let's see what is available here. Let's say email. Do we have the full name? No. What else is available? Identities. Now let's I think the data comes from here, right? So we have email, phone. I'm clicking control space here to see the suggestion. This is email, and then we have phone. We don't have the full name though, but I think app metadata. What's the difference between app metadata and user metadata? I think let's just see here. Right. Is there any documentation for this? Right, let's see the user info. So this is raw user metadata. What's an app user metadata? I think we can just ignore the app user metadata and we'll use the raw user metadata. And what should we show there? Full name and email. Okay, let's see. Here we already have the email, and then let's do user metadata, full name. Right, let's see if it works. You must initialize Supabase instance before calling Supabase instance. We're missing the instantiation of Supabase because we haven't copy paste this one. Initialize Supabase. Alright, let's do that first. We'll copy paste that into main staging. So let's fresh run. All right, now let's try our code. Wait, hold on. I'm just remember that. Okay, we already have email, comes from email, and password comes from password. The email is toronto@gmail.com, just like we did yesterday, and the password is admin123. Let's go in and see that this already works. Okay, that's good. So to test the persistent login, we have to restart the app and see if it goes into this page or still going back to the login page. All right, cool. When we restart the app, it's still going into this page. It means that persistent login works. Let's do a logout then to really test the persistent login. Here I have logout code that erase the get storage and nullify the profile, and then go to the main route, which will be replaced by login page if this profile is empty. Let's try that out. So let's see how to log out. Sign out a user. Okay. This is really simple, I guess. Just copy paste codes available in their documentation and voila, it will work. To see if it's really worked, then we should restart the app and see if it goes to the login page again. Boom, it works. All right, cool. Now we know that our persistent login works. Before we moving on into the next step, let's clean up this mess because most of the time we don't use all of these. I created this to be testable using the unit test, but I think we don't need that now. So to let it not disturb me, let's remove all of them. Right, remove. Remove this, remove that. delete our test case. Remove here, remove. All right, now that the problems is cleared out, while the file isn't, but we'll clear them out later. Now we already have the persistent login using Supabase. All right, next time we'll try adding data to our Supabase. See you next time.